Well, hello, children of the night, and welcome to Tarot Nights with the Hanged Empress, Van Edition. Yes, we're shifting gears. We're moving into a different location temporarily. No, I don't live in my van. Don't freak out. I just needed some extra space to do the tarots, so we're making it happen because we got a new moon eclipse happening on Saturday, going through Libra, bringing in that balancing energy, stabilizing and settling us, getting us on our pivot point to where we're gonna go next. So, no matter what, I'm gonna be doing tarots. Doesn't matter. We can't find time, can't make time, we gonna make time. Fan edition. So welcome in, and let's get into our reads. I'm really excited about this. We're gonna be burning the midnight oil, getting it done, but I am very excited, so let's go. Well, hello, Taurus. How's this new moon treating you? Thoughts turning. Definitely turning. Okay. Taurus is really racking their brain. The Hierophant. Ooh, yes. Suddenly I'm remembering your last reads. New spiritual journeys, Taurus? Absolutely. I know we don't get a good view of this in our van edition. However, the thing that I'm looking the most at right now in this is the baby holding the key. It is starting fresh. It is starting a brand new relationship with spirit. Fresh. We have rid ourselves of the indoctrinations, and we have opened our hearts to the possibilities of new things, new discoveries, new relationships with spirit. Good Taurus. I love it. We haven't been fruitful in our lives, and I think that is all the more reason to connect deeper with spirit. Honestly, if we don't feel like we're manifesting everything that we want and desire. That is the Seven of Pentacles, by the way. Try to remember to call out my cards since we can't see them very well. But gotta try new things sometimes. Sleeping. Four of Swords. Dreaming is what I'm getting out of this. Dreaming of both the things that have gone wrong, but also, I think, new ways to go about it. Five of Pentacles. That changes the connotation just a little bit now, doesn't it? No, keep dreaming. Keep dreaming, Taurus. Just because we doubled down on the physical struggles, just because not so fruitful summer has led us to a point of feeling like we just don't have enough, keep dreaming. Again, we're starting a brand new relationship with spirit, and growth and development from a little baby, it takes time. It does. But you know that relationship does hold the key to your happiness, to unlocking your dreams and your full divine potential, dear Taurus. So hold faith, hold on to your dreams. Don't let anybody take them away from you. If you are riding the struggle bus, you facing challenges, face them. If it's something that you want, go after it, despite everything else. We didn't have time to do our reads. We didn't have the space. We did not have everything that we needed for the same experience that I have been creating here for you guys. But what I did was I realized I do have a van and I have some pretty loose break time. So let's sneak this in right here, right now. We don't have time? Make time. Make it happen for yourselves. Why? Because I'm chasing my dream. This is what I want. If I gotta start in the back of a van, best stories start out that way. Best success stories, somebody started some crazy shit in the back of their van. Fuck it. I'm not gonna let it get me down. I'm not gonna be like, oh no, I'm not gonna do my reads because I can't get this time and this space that I feel like I need for it. We'll make it. Tower. It's the last of your foundations crumbling down, Taurus. You know, you have to let everything crumble completely down in order to start completely new. We did not get this side of the Four of Swords where we see the kingdom burning. No, we only have the call from the gods themselves saying, burn it down, burn it all down. Why? Because whatever structures you have, they're not producing enough for you. All they are doing is producing lack and stress and exhaustion. If it's draining you spiritually, you don't need it. And the devil. Ever so, you actually got to see how these fall out, so that's kind of fun. We don't get to see the cards as good, but you can see a little bit more of my interaction with these cards. So, the way that devil popped out of there too, it was like almost hesitated to come out, but there it is. He's not looking at us though. He's got his back turned. I think in the moment of your tower moment, when the final foundations and things that you have built come crashing down to the ground and you are ready to completely start fresh and new, there is going to be temptation. At that point in time when you are feeling the lowest of your lows, you're feeling so tired, so exhausted, the easiest thing to do is to give in to your shadow. The easiest thing to do is to give in to your bad habits. I had a bad day, I'm gonna drink a beer. I had a bad day, I'm gonna drink 12 beers. It's easy to do that. You know, you have one, it tastes real good, it goes down, you have another. And by the end of it, you're feeling pretty gosh darn good. You, as a matter of fact, you can't feel a thing. But you know what you're also not doing in that time that you're not feeling those feelings that your shadow wants you to feel? You're not really working on your relationship with spirit. Actually, especially if we are talking about drink, you are taking in spirits, literally. And sometimes those spirits are good, sometimes those spirits are bad. Sometimes they're not good spirits that we're taking into ourselves. So I would resist temptation to fall into bad habits right now, especially in the wake of a tower moment. It is the hardest time to say no to bad habits because we know that they can comfort us. We know that that darkness holds a peace, but it's not a peace that lasts. It is a peace that is temporary, and it only contributes further to us being unsuccessful, for us being drained. You drink too much, well, how do you feel the next morning? Do you wake up feeling great? Most of the time, probably not. Do you have miracle times when you're drinking with the gods and you wake up bright and early the next day and you're just happy and ready to go? Yeah, sure, totally. When the gods are present, Yes. When the devil is present, you wake up, you're hungover, you're tired, crabby, you don't want to deal with it. You don't want to deal with any of it. So you just keep sleeping and you keep not having, right? Avoid temptation right now, Taurus. It's easy to give in to that shadow. It takes a very strong person to let those cups run empty, to let them run dry. 4 of Cups. I want you to intentionally spill the last of these cups, Taurus. That's what I would like you to do. Dump them out. 5 of Swords fell out directly on top of that devil. Walk away. Walking away. Dump out the bad spirits. Don't invite them in. Not now. Not after everything that we have been through. It's not worth it. What is worth it is developing that relationship with spirit. It is culminating something that is much bigger, much better. A Page of Pentacles. A page. It is simple. It is naive. Yes, but it is fresh. It is new. It is a spark of inspiration. Something brand new can come forth from all of this. Again, if you avoid temptation, if you walk away, if you choose to dump out those bad spirits, rid yourself of them, and especially this time, right now. I'm not saying that, like, yo, you're an alcoholic, don't ever drink again. I'm saying right now, it's not wise. It's definitely a darker path. And we want to dance after this death. We want to celebrate after this death. We want to end this cycle. We want to say goodbye to the devil and the power that it holds over us. You can do it. You have the light. You have the divine spark. We all do. Rekindle your relationship with spirit. Keep working on it. Start it all over from scratch. Just like we've been talking about. Two cups. Just thinking like we'll probably getting to the end of this. I feel like I've been tiring for a little bit anyways. But yeah, that 2 of Cups came out on top of the 4 of Cups, kind of sideways on it. This may be an influence, I don't know if it's helpful or hurting. I guess I'd like to know. Well, it's not your end game. 10 of Pentacles reversed. So there is a karmic tie, there is somebody in your life, there is a bad influence in your life. And they're not serving you and your pentacle journey. So I would cut that out as well. I wouldn't, if this is a person that you go out and you drink with, you go out and you party and you have a really great time, and you have a little bit too much, get a little too carried away with this person, I would avoid it. Maybe just avoid hanging out with them. You don't have to cut them out of your life entirely. That felt a little bit harsh, but like they're not serving your ultimate goals. They're not bringing any pentacles into your life by enabling bad behaviors, bad habits. They're a lot of fun. They're a good time. You like being around them. Understandable. That doesn't make them good for you. So again, in this Tower moment, if you want to embrace this new spiritual journey, watch out for your own inner demons creeping up on you, and watch out for any connections that might be contributing to that. And I think that's all I have for you. now, Taurus. I think that's it. Yeah, we got it. We got it. I did want to, I'm glad that we hung on there just for that last little bit, because our internal reflects our external, and it's not surprising to see a manifestation of another person, of another karmic tie that is riding on the same ride with you. And like I said, you don't have to take them with you. You don't have to leave them behind, but I would definitely try to lead by good example. Whether you cut them off or you keep them around and just don't hang out with them or talk to them as much. They wanna go out and party. Maybe not tonight. That's fine. You can at least take some time away to really evaluate that way and determine for yourself if they really are any good for you, if they are bringing anything positive into your life. So thank you, Taurus. That was a really good read. I am so excited for your journey, and I can't wait to see you next time.